Good evening, everyone. Jason here from JNN Collectors. Here with Noah and Nick tonight. We all went to the In the Fort CardFest down in Auburn, Indiana. 240 table show put on by Brad Beeman and Card Collector 2. So, just a really, really great show. 160 modern sports tables, 40 vintage tables, and then 40 Pokemon slash TCG tables. So, a little something for everyone. Concessions, refreshments all throughout. And then there was this cool thing they did with a toy drive. If you brought in a toy for kind of a Toys for Tots type thing, then you could get entered into a drawing. And if your name got drawn, you could pick a prize from this table. And you can see the Steph Curry poster in the back. 2025 26 Topps promotional poster. And I ended up getting this because my name got drawn. And I thought this was really cool. It's actually pretty good size, 24 by 36. So very happy to get that. More importantly, glad to help out a little bit and hopefully give kids a good Christmas that may not otherwise have that. So, great effort there on their part. All right, so we're going to do pickups. And so the first deal I'm going to talk about was I saw these team bags. The guy had them $5 a piece, and so what do? You look on both sides that you can see and see if there's something that you're like, yep, that's worth it. And so I got a baseball one and a basketball one. I'll show basketball highlights first. This is what got my eye. The Tayshaun Prince auto. Of course, he was on that 2004 Pistons NBA championship team. Then there was a Shea insert on the other side. So for $5, I thought that was well worth it. Tayshaun is numbered out of 49. The baseball one I picked up. This was really cool. Got a Bobby Witt rookie out of Topps Natural. On the other side, Panini 3 and 2 is a red parallel of Colton Cowser, numbered out of 6. Now, this is kind of what you expect. The next couple cards there, just base cards, low-end inserts. I did not expect this Jose Ramirez, numbered out of 52. Oops, about dropped it. Or the Austin Riley here, numbered out of 25. Or the auto here, J.J. Weatherholt. I'm a Cardinals fan, so that's awesome. And then one more auto, and then a Judge insert, and a Wyatt Langford out of 125. All those baseball cards for $5. I thought that was just a really great deal. But again, just the Witt and then the Colton Cowser out of 6, I thought that was pretty much worth it. All right, next deal. $5 a card or 5 for 15. So you buy 5 cards, he's going to knock a couple bucks off each card. So I thought this made it worth it. Got a Derek Jones redemption out of 25-26 Topps. He is averaging about 10.5 points a game this year, so who knows? For $3, I don't think you could go wrong. Ferguson Jenkins auto out of 5. I get that it's Leaf, but I thought that was pretty cool. We got a Pro Set Triography, a Clayton Tune, Jaron Hall, and Tanner McKee, number 3 out of 5. Topps Finest Gold Refractor, Michael Porter Jr., and then finally, a Prism Cam Reddish and a PSA 10. So I ended up getting those for $3 a piece. I thought that was well worth it. Next deal I'm going to discuss. There are 2 cards I'm not going to show right now. For, I guess, reasons I won't disclose right now. But the deal was $10 a card or 3 for $25. And so the one card I'm going to share is the 2018 Leaf Draft, or Leaf Drafts, according to the slab. Shohei Ohtani card. Just thought that was... it's getting to the point now where I think any Ohtani is pretty much... Ohtani rookie is worth worth $10. That's how I feel about it. So, I shot my shot there. All right. Let's see. Next deal. We'll talk about some singles that we picked up real quick. Favorite player growing up was David Robinson, the Admiral. So I saw this cool card here with Wemby, and that is actually numbered out of 249. So I thought, that's a cool card. I'm just going to pick it up. Then Hollister sports cards. If you don't know them, if you live in the Midwest, like you see them at a show, please stop. And especially if you're a value box type, like he has some of the best out there. He had 44 two-row shoe boxes of dollar cards at the show today. And then he had some showcases as well. I know he does like some repack type things that are pretty good, but I couldn't leave this there. Jeremy Fears, starting point guard for Michigan State this year. We're big Michigan State fans in this house, so got that for I think like $10. So that was cool. I'm not going to go into the details on this video, but I'm very bullish on Juan Soto this next year. And so I ended up getting this PSA 10. Guy gave me $5 off, so I got that for $35. So that's kind of all there. All right. Which deal do I want to talk about next? Talk about this one. Mikey B Cards. Great guy. If you ever watch a Card Collector 2 Ships You Want video, probably includes a segment about Mikey B Cards. Great value boxes. The quality's great, and he is super nice to work with. More than fair. So I picked up a few cards from him. This is a Giannis out of 99, Keaton Hauser auto. Caleb Bonemer, local high school kid here. Bowman first. He was the White Sox minor league player of the year. And then the Topps Chrome Next Top gold refractor auto of Alexander Sauer out of 50. Just a great deal on those cards, so that was cool to pick up. And again, like, it's great when you can deal with good people. All right. One more lot and then one more single card, and then we're going to turn it over to the boys next. So I picked up a couple of Otanis from 2018 Topps. Got one with Ichiro here and one on the golf cart. We have a Stadium Club Inst Division Aaron Judge. That's a case hit. Got a cool Ken Griffey Jr. here. This is a Stadium Club Bean Team black parallel, which is numbered out of 25. So sneaky good card there. And then we got a 23 certified blue Jackson Holiday out of 99 and a PSA 10. So I ended up getting a really nice deal on that lot, and very happy. All right, final pickup for me. And I will be coming back later with a 2-package Mailday segment. So none of the cards that you've seen here are part of that. This last card I picked up from Caden Pence. If you don't follow him on YouTube, he does a lot of good show vlog videos, and just, pretty good guy, it seems like. So saw this card on eBay, I think it was, because I thought there were two with the same serial number on there, and it turns out it was just a listing error on one of them. But I ended up picking this up from him today. Pujols auto. I've wanted one of these for years and just kind of wanted to make sure I found the right one at the right price. This one's numbered out of 100, and he ended up giving me a pretty nice deal on that. So that's all my pickups at the show today. I will bring the boys on. They can do theirs, and then I will come back with another Mailday segment. So on to one of the boys.
Hey guys, it's Noah, and I wanted to share a pickup I did today at the show. I didn't pick up a whole lot of cards. I mostly did a lot of flips, and I made a little bit of extra cash for the next show in Lansing. But the one card I did pick up is from the new Japanese Pokemon set, Mega Dream EX. If you didn't know, my personal favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. It's this little yellow duck with 3 black hairs on its head. And this is the illustration rare from the new set. It's only worth about $15 to $20. But someone bought all 5 of the boxes one table had and pulled this one, nothing much else, so they sold me the card for $10. Not worth a whole lot, but I'm really excited to add it to my collection. And now I'll hand it over to Nick to finish off the video before my dad comes back with a couple of things he picked up.
Hey guys, it's Nick. We just got back from the In the Fort CardFest, where we had a really good show, just an all-around great time. Main thing with this show for me is it was just a really different show, because they had a perfect split amount of just everything. They had something for everyone. It's just an all-around great show. So I'm going to go through a couple of my pickups from today. So I was walking around with my dad for a while, and we came across a nice little value box, and I ended up picking up quite a few sports, but if you guys didn't know, Christian McCaffrey is my favorite player as of right now. So I got almost the entire McCaffrey Spellbound. I'm just missing the A and the Y. So that was pretty cool, especially out of one box for $2 each. But I also picked up this Katie, which I really love. At the end of the day, my dad ended up surprising me with this Devin Booker, which he is my favorite basketball player. Katie's a pretty close second. He also ended up grabbing me this because my favorite animal is kangaroos, and Disney's kind of just been a more relevant thing lately for us. So I always just thought that was a cool character. Starting to get into my larger pickups of the day. I picked up a lot of gym challenges today. Mainly just being commons, but there is one big card that I'll show at the end here. But just going through, just nothing too crazy. You get like some trainers, just some normal commons. You get some of like just 2 extra rare cards at the end. But today when I was just walking around, as I was collecting gym challenges, I thought, okay, I'm gonna look for some of the bigger cards now. So I ended up picking up this Rockets Mewtwo. The guy had it priced at $180, I believe. And we ended up making an agreement at $140, which is a pretty good price on that. Very, very nice, clean card. Just a little bit of whitening in one of the corners, but all around great card. I'm thinking about sending that into grading because like 10s on that are going to be closer to 700 to 800. 9s on it are going to be 500 to 600. 8s on that are going to be like 300 to 400. So that's an all-around just great way to end the show for me. Great concessions, great different things. Just an all-around good show. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, you can see we had a pretty good day. Some nice pickups. Noah's really good at flipping. He just has that knack for it. So there are a lot of times where even I'll give him cards to walk around the show, and he'll be able to move those. So that's fun to watch. And then I really enjoyed watching Nick today. Just really kind of get back. I think really get back into it. Picked up some cool McCaffrey stuff. And then, the Pokemon stuff that he's doing, I don't begin to understand it, but it's pretty cool. So I've got a couple Mailday packages I'm going to open here. And the one, I think, is a Whatnot package. And so we'll see what we got here. This looks like a Giannis. Actually, it might be 2 Giannis's. We got the Orange Ice, numbered out of 275. So that's a nice pickup there. And then the other one, is a Giannis. It's out of 2425 Optic. And it's like a blue something parallel. On painter's tape there. All right, and this is numbered out of 175. So I think anytime you can pick up a couple numbered Giannis cards, it's a good thing to do. All right. This right here is a big card. At least it better be a big card. That's what's supposed to be in the package. So, kind of get the tracking number in here for, purposes of verification if need be. But I'll give you a hint. This poster in the background is extremely relevant to this card. Never had one of these before. We have here a Leaf Steph Curry auto. This is numbered 7 out of 9. Super thick card. It's pretty cool. it's one of those that just kind of leaves me a little bit speechless. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are in the Indiana area, Shipshewana, Fort Wayne, whatever, be on the lookout for those shows put on by B Sports, Card Collector 2. They're really well-run shows. There's community involvement. There's dealers from all over the place, and I do feel like they're, maybe a bit selective about who they let in, and that's a really good thing. So, and it's what kind of Nick was talking about, it feels like a really good show. It feels relaxed. It feels, anybody can make a deal there, and it's just a really good culture. So, again, thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well, and we'll be back with another video soon. Bye-bye.